Hey there, Shen63 gamers, and welcome back to the OG Squadcast. This is episode number 7, and here on a lovely Sunday morning, we have an incredible guest, someone whose face you shall not see, but someone who you will never forget being on the OG Squadcast. This guy is an absolute legend, one of my best uni mates, an absolutely insane gamer, and just a great guy to have around. So many laughs, so many good times with this guy. So, introducing Julian, Vino, and our special guest today, Mo.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, guys? What's going on?
What's up?
You hyped me up a lot, bro.
Dude, of course, man, of course. Dude, you know your
You
boy
have to.
doesn't your boy doesn't do anything besides get the hype going. Like your man
You
is
have to
all
hype
about it.
the single potato.
Of
You have hyped up a potato. That's a good point.
Yo, dude, I love Julian. He's just got the matric jacket just hanging there on the wall. It's like, yes, I'm a flex.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so clever. That is actually so clever. Dude, this man, earlier he said he was sorting out the background. I'm like, wait, what is he doing? Is he opening the curtains? Did he just wake up? No, dude, this guy's got everything sorted. Dude, this man's got everything down. But, getting a little bit of introduction for Mo. Shen63 gamers, this is a guy, like I said, he's one of my best uni mates. I met this guy, I think, Mo, you can correct me on this. I don't know if I met you in orientation week or O week as it's known, or I met you in the first week.
Nah, it was a week. I remember. I remember it was a week. You were standing alone because you had no friends. Remember? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Oh, the
kidding.
shade is being thrown. I remember I was actually standing with Naidu because Naidu was the only
Yeah,
person
you
that
were
I knew.
like,
And then I was like, yo, here's this guy. He's coming towards us, finally. Finally, there's someone
yeah,
coming towards us instead of walking past. Let's talk to this guy. And then Naidu and I just started talking to this guy. And
yeah.
it didn't take long for us to realize, he shared a very similar interest to us. And he's just such a friendly and upbeat guy in general. I mean, I've gamed with this guy. I've played a lot of Apex, a lot of Warzone, and very soon there shall be something else. But that is for a little bit later on in the podcast. But
Ooh.
I got a
yes,
question.
yeah,
Mo, what are you studying?
I'm studying mechanical engineering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yes. I'm just gonna flex for Mo. There we go.
Damn, look at those.
Look at those. The
Right, you have a
Soviet.
license to
No, dude. The thing is, they are illegal. But like, yeah, it's fine. We don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. It's fine.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
fine. No, but honestly, like this guy, as I said, incredible oak, very, very smart in every single way. I mean, there's been
Okay,
instances,
okay.
yeah, there's been instances when I've said this guy's brain is the size of a city. And Mo remembers that very well. He remembers it very
Yes,
well.
I
We
do.
were on a phone call. I think I was sitting back there, and then we were talking about, I think, some project we had to do, and this guy came up with like an incredible way to make a sieve out of nothing.
Yes.
And then I just told him, dude, your IQ levels are through the roof. It's insane. Like,
Just a
honest.
Ziploc bag and a toothpick, bro.
Yeah,
What do you need?
that's it, dude. All you need, just poke holes, and there you go. There's a sieve. But yeah,
Done.
moving on from that, I'd like to, well, for the new viewers, I'd like to just say this is the OG Squadcast. It's the official Shen63 gaming podcast. We've started it. What I think this is week 7, episode 7, and basically here on Shen63 Gaming, we release a brand new episode every single week. Hopefully, we may have breaks that we might need to take, but yeah, every single week on a Monday at 2 p.m. we release a new episode. So perhaps if this is your first episode that you're watching, I hope it's not too disjointed. Sorry about that. Um, and that you're able to catch on and just feel the flow of this podcast. But basically, it's something that we've just made for everyone to enjoy, have a good time, just have a good chat, and spend some time with us and enjoy some really cool topics of discussion while laughing your head off and also just maybe cringing at times or just being amazed by the design or whatever it may be. So that's just a little bit about the OG Squadcast. And if you guys have been here for a while, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Julian does, Vino, Mo, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support, guys. And on that note, if you haven't yet subbed to the channel, please do make sure to like this video and sub and go and check out all the different content we're doing here. We're doing a Last of Us, well, the Last of Us playthrough. That's quite sick. He's got some really funny moments. I will tell you, it's only gonna get funnier as time goes on. When you see the newer episodes. But yeah, there's lots of stuff for you guys to enjoy here. And on that note, you guys may be wondering why it's called the OG Squadcast if you're new here, and that's because the whole premise of this is that we, as the OG Squad, it's just a bunch of mates. Yeah, I think we've been mates for like 3 years or so. We basically are the hosts of this podcast, and there's five of us, but unfortunately, only two of us have been able to make it. That's myself and Vino down below. But yeah, I mean, the other guys, you would have seen them in the first episode, and yeah, I mean, whenever we are able to have them on, we get them on, but that's the whole, let's say, the whole namesake. And I will say, the OG Squadcast, that idea was brought up by none other than this man. This guy was absolutely insane. This guy was cracked. He was like, one day he comes home from school. I think we jumped into the new season of Fortnite, and then this guy's like, "Oh, dude, today I was sitting at school, and I just thought the OG Squad." It was.
We were gonna call it at first.
We were, yeah, fact, dude. We were gonna call it. I think. What? I don't know.
Was it OG Squad Podcast or OG Podcast? Or it was something like that.
I think so, yeah. Or just the
think-
Shen 63 gaming podcast. And then this man just came and just blew it all out of the water. Absolute legend. Tank. You know. And on that note, I'd actually like to talk about the resurgence of a time when I think the OG Squad was most active on WhatsApp, but only for one reason, and that was to literally ask each other who was on for some Fortnite.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, the nostalgia. June
Nostalgia.
2018. June 2018. Oh my goodness, dude. And it all came back this week. I mean, you guys have been on holiday for this past week.
Yeah, we got our
If you'd,
break, like,
yeah,
first time in like 2-3 months. Dude, like, all of us were like, we're not doing any work.
Yeah.
No
No,
work.
dude. I mean,
No
even the teachers. For those of you Shade 63 gamers that actually hopped on over to Mrs. Fielding's YouTube channel, and watched the interview or just the highlights package of the new normal. You guys would have seen that Mrs. Fielding, as a teacher at at Cares, one of the people that actually teaches the OG Squad. She even said, she's like, guys, I told my students that I'm going to have my phone next to me, but I'm not available. I don't care if you phone me. I will not pick up. No, but did ma'am really tell you that? That's what I want to know.
She didn't say that. She said don't work. Because, like, she's like, because obviously our class, our kids, they stream classes.
Yeah.
So, like, our physics class is, like, according to, like, the teachers, the distinction class.
Mm.
So, like, she's like, I know you boys just like to work. Which is a lie. We don't.
Which is...
But, like, I know some of you will work. And then everyone's like, okay. And then she's like, but don't. Please rest. Because this is our last break. Like,
yeah, you guys got
prelims
prelims at the end of this month.
and then it's finals.
Jeez,
Finals
Yeah.
starting in November. Prelims ending in September. It's like 1 month between.
Dude, Mo, by the time these guys start prelims, we'll be on holiday.
man, can you imagine?
No, yeah, because I
Damn.
mean, dude, like end of August, that's when we're gonna have our midterm break. But then there's all that other stuff coming,
We don't talk about that other stuff.
We
man.
don't talk about that other stuff. That's the unspeakable stuff that we don't talk about. Test week and all of that. No.
Yeah, that's still to come. It's fine.
You did it a long holiday.
Nah, dude, but I mean, honestly, like on that note, for those of you who don't know as well, who might be new here, or just might not be aware, Julian is the official editor of Shen 63 Gaming. He's helping me out, editing The Last of Us in its entirety. Every single episode, from the start to the finish, will be edited by him. And I will say there are also some awesome transitions, so definitely go and check that out. Go and give this man's editing a look. And drop a comment also, whatever you guys would like to say. Feedback is always important and we really appreciate it here. So,
I do like
Wait,
mostly the
so
walkthroughs
on
and
the
stuff.
topic,
yeah.
on the topic of gaming, so obviously, like, I'm at school still, and then you guys are at uni, or in Julian's case, studying.
Mm.
So like, obviously, I don't get okay. So I'm a unique student because like I don't work a lot.
Oh, I love
Like
it.
I spend a lot of
I
so
love
like I spend a lot of my time gaming, even though I'm supposed to
pro
because I'm at
clubs.
school.
Pro
Yeah,
clubs.
right.
Don't even
So,
add
but then like
him.
obviously you guys have online.
Yeah.
So like how would you like do you balance your online learning with gaming during the week? Or do you like go hard
Ooh.
during the week and then game on weekends?
Dude, for me, I don't know. Bo, is it fine if I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, for me, I mean, you guys will know, like, you'll see maybe one Insta like story just saying, okay, this video is going up today, and that's basically all you hear from me. Otherwise, I'll be on Instagram, I'll be talking a lot more, posting a lot more stories, whatever, I'll be a lot more active on social media and that kind of thing. But for me, like Vino said, I go really hard during the week. It's like 8 to 10 hours, smash it out. That's it, every single day. Weekend comes, you just sit. I see Julian's just shaking. He's like this man, this man is crazy. This man's crack. And I will tell you, dude, part of that is these two things. It's these two. It's those two. I promise you. It's literally coffee, Powerade, water. Oh, wait. Actually, I have one of these. Oh, no, that nearly fell off the desk. No.
Ah,
Vitamin
yes.
water is literally one of those like
No,
things, dude. Yeah, I promise you, like it's one of those things, and I will say, other people turn to things like Red Bull and Play and Dragon, all those kind of things. None of that
Monsters
for your
better.
boy. Monsters better. There we go. Julia's like, dude, here we go, dude. I'm just gonna offer my view on this. Yes, guys, go drink Monster. No, I'm kidding. But like, honestly, it is your choice. But I will say, for me, it's mainly grinding during the week, and then weekend is just like it is the weekend. It is the end of the week for a reason. You sit, you chill, and you do nothing. Or in my case, you make content, you have a few laughs, and yeah, that's basically my end of the story. But yeah, go for it, Mo.
Yeah, I mean, I make a habit of getting up like 8, 9 latest, and then I just grind out 6 to 8 hours of work in that day. And
Yes,
then
sir.
I leave the rest of the day to chill. And most of
Nice.
the chilling is gaming and raging when I die. And but it's fun,
Solid.
Is there any?
Classic gamer, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my.
yeah, as for work, it's just I'm a morning type of guy. I just get it done in the morning,
Yeah,
and then the afternoon slash evening is just gaming.
yeah, facts, dude. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I will say, as far as it goes for me, I mean, gaming wise, like I've been playing either Fortnite or like, I mean, I've fallen off Apex a little bit, but that was mainly like Apex was Mo, dude. That was the
Mm.
peak when we reached platinum in Apex ranked. Oh my goodness, dude, I was on some other level. I promise you. I promise you.
I told you it'd get you.
Yeah, dude. This is another thing about Mo. Like I said, he's absolutely cracked. This man has reached platinum. Wait, how many times is it?
3.
That's two more times than me. Nah, this guy's
Yeah.
absolutely cracked in every single way. And yeah, I mean, for me, it's just been Fortnite. And another thing that I will still keep for a little bit later on in the podcast, for those of you who really want to know, keep on watching. But on that note, dude, Julian, Vino, and Mo, like, which games have you guys been playing recently?
I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Origins
Oh, ooh,
because obviously Chris sold his Xbox and he has
yeah,
like 10 games or something that he obviously couldn't use anymore. So I bought
yeah,
Mafia 3 and Assassin's Creed Origins from him, and I've always
yo.
been an Assassin's Creed fan. And I knew this one was different, but I mean, like, yeah, it's pretty different to what you're used to, but also like it's probably one of my favorite games
I've heard
that I
many
played.
good things about it.
There's
Yeah.
definitely been a few Assassin's Creed games that didn't go down well with the community, like
Yeah, I agree with that.
your unities and your brotherhoods and that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
definitely, like the majority of the Assassin's Creed games that were released are like everyone enjoys them, like the
Yeah.
Black Flag. Even the first
Yo,
two Assassin's Creed games
Black
were the best.
Flag was insane, dude. Oh my goodness. The number of sales that Black Flag got. Oh my goodness. Yo, dude, they did
Yeah, but
something right there.
I'll definitely be an Assassin's Creed fan till the end.
Dude, I think anything that has like a story element or campaign element to it, dude, Julian's like, yes, that's my stuff. 100%. Yeah, no, very true, dude. Like, I mean, with The Last of Us as well, anything that has a story that you can follow, you can dive into, I feel most people will enjoy
Analyze.
that. Yeah, exactly. Dude, exactly. Nah, dude, but Mo, like, what have you been hopping into?
Let's see. As for story games, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh,
That's a
oh,
lot. I've been having a lot of fun with that one.
ooh.
Really intense, super long games though. I haven't even
Dude,
finished it yet.
dude, I promise you the best campaign games are the ones that are super long. Like, I remember my favorite campaign game of all time. Oh, okay, well, this is quite contentious. I don't know. I don't know. I want to say like it's Ratchet and Clank, A Crack in Time, mainly because it was so long. Like you would carry on with that game. Like I think I sat and I grinded that game for like 3 days on end. Well, not on end. Okay, okay. Shens does sleep an average of 6 hours, but okay,
Six.
okay, yeah, dude, no cap,
This is what uni does to you.
dude. This
Really
is what.
ended than 4 hours.
Oh my goodness, dude, no, like on days it's been for her, I promise you. Because like, creating content for you guys, like that's what comes first. I promise you. It's one of my greatest priorities, and that's why like I'll make the time to do it. And if it means sacrificing a little bit of sleep, it's worth it. It's worth it for the content.
Hey. Yeah.
Look at this grinder.
Yeah, oh, dude, I promise you, when it comes to grinding, your man is on it, dude. Your boy Shins is on it. 100%,
Nice.
dude. 100%, dude.
But like, as for like multiplayer games though, damn, I've been playing a lot of multiplayer games. I played Apex quite a bit with Chanel. For quite a bit of like the holidays slash lockdown.
Yo, dude.
We played that for a while, and then I hopped onto some Warzone. I played quite a
Oh,
bit of Warzone now, having a lot of fun in that now.
dude, I'm going
And
back there. I'm going back there. No cap,
oh,
dude.
it's so much fun.
Dude, it's so good. I promise you. Like, I will say it's getting sweaty, but, adapt and conquer. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. I'm saying, dude. And I think Vino is the absolute
You already
definition,
know.
dude. He's the absolute definition of a gamer, dude. Like he's already said it. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, dude, the games I play, dude, they're just so generic, dude. It's just peacetime Fortnite.
he's like he's so
Peacetime
generic.
Fortnite. Yeah.
Nah,
No,
dude,
Keep
I
but
don't play
but
story.
that's
Like
true.
single player games and like storytelling games. I don't know. Just I don't know, because like with those games, I see it. You play it once and then you're done, and I'm like,
True facts, dude. I
whatever.
remember this
Waste.
comment though. I remember this comment from last night. I remember this guy was like, "Yo, dude, story mode FIFA." dude, dude, when you said that, I promise you, I was like, dude, no, just keep quiet. No, go away, go away. The door is there.
In FIFA, they did have a story mode. It was called the
Yeah,
Journey.
the
And
journey.
even
Yeah,
this
I
FIFA, they
loved it.
have
Beautiful.
Volta. And I
Yeah,
just don't
Volta.
play
Yeah,
them. I
dude,
just get too
why?
bored.
But dude, Volta was so
Dude.
sick. I saw the trailer for Volta, and I was like, yo, dude.
Yeah, but Volta is fun when like see in FIFA 21 there's gonna
Yeah,
be like, so you know how Pro Clubs is?
yeah.
There's gonna basically be like Pro Clubs Volta, which is what I
That's
thought
sick.
Volta was
So
gonna
that's
be.
that's basically
Because
like
that's
co-op
fun.
Volta, right?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
3 players on a team against
Oh, like,
another 3 players.
yeah.
Right. But like Volta now is single player. So it's you and a bunch of AI. which is
Oh no,
like,
man. Okay, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. You see, I didn't know that because the thing is with me, I was like, oh, I just watched a trailer. Yo, the trailer is banging because that's how they designed it. Like, yes, yes, draw them in with the
yeah.
fake news, draw them in with the fake features. It looks so lit, and then when you play it, it's just like, dude.
Mm.
I promise you, no cap.
So what I've been finding with
Yeah,
gaming now, like it's less of me gaming for like the fun of the game, and it's more like gaming to socialize.
yeah, with the
Like I feel
boys,
like
dude.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Dude, the
Yeah.
boys, are where it's at, dude. No cap, no cap.
Cause like no matter how bad the game is, cause like let's be real, Fortnite it's a pretty trash game.
Dude, dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Dude, the amount
Like
of bugs, dude. I
pretty
know
bad.
Julian, like saw this last night. It's like, yeah. I left
Like I
so
don't know.
long ago, and I came back with my OG skins and everything, dude, and it's still as
Mm.
bad as it was. If not worse,
Yeah.
if not worse, dude. I don't wanna lie to you.
Well, I left Fortnite
Yeah.
because I was terrible at it.
Nah, dude, what do you mean, dude? Dude, back in the day, the OG Fortnite streams, dude. I remember when Julian hopped on with me. I remember one stream. That stream popped off, dude. I think we streamed for like 4 hours. It was at the time that was my longest stream ever. I mean now we've done a 5.5 hour stream where we're trying to get Regan to level 10 in Apex. And it was the absolute sweatiest day of all. We just kept on dying over and over and over again. And then I said, like, guys, we are not ending the stream until we get Regan to level 10 so he can play ranked.
Yeah, I think
You
we
know,
played one game of ranked after that, and
yeah,
then
we
we
played.
ended the
Yeah,
stream.
and then I was like, yo, dude, I promise you, after I finished that stream, it was literally me face planting onto this bed, yeah. Gone. Dead. I was so dead. I was drained. I was taking strain during that game. I promise you, you guys were actually so lucky that I didn't have a webcam back then for like a face cam because, yo, you would have seen a Shens that looked like this.
Dude, it's crazy to think how gaming can actually become a mental strain.
Yeah,
Because most people, if
Yeah.
they aren't gamers, just think about, oh, you're doing something you like, right? And
yeah.
like you're just sitting. People are like, you're just sitting. Like,
It's not
how can
just
it
that.
take? How can it
It's
take its
not just
toll?
that, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I
It's
read
like
an
people don't
article.
understand the amount of brain power
Yeah,
that it takes, like, to focus. Because like gaming is not a
Same.
mindless. It's not
no, it's
mindlessly
not.
playing through a
It's
game,
not, dude.
especially
But
There's
it
no reason
multiplayer.
why
depends.
you don't realize you've been playing games for like 4 hours
Yeah,
in
true.
a session.
Yeah.
True.
You
And then the
just start
fatigue hits
stream.
you like a wave. It's like,
Yeah, especially after like, dude, like before, because like you get into rushes when you're gaming, especially
yeah,
when you're like winning, and
yeah.
then dude, as soon as you stop, dude, it's like everything hits you at once.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh,
Because, like, if you, I remember we've actually had this. Like, we spoke about it. I think, what, like, December holidays last year, we were dropping like 6, 7 dubs a day on Fortnite. And,
oh, when the bots
dude,
were out.
dude, when the bots were out, yo, the
Yo,
bots came out in
best
full
time we've ever
force.
had.
Yo, dude, it was like, oh, lit. Guys, we got a
And you
squad
just
pushing
want to
us.
keep going.
Don't worry, dude. It's bots. It's fine. Let's just turn, beam, carry on. Let.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so
Dude, I
easy.
don't think we never burned through any mats in that time.
Oh
We
no,
didn't even
dude. You
need to
didn't
build.
even need a bowl, dude, because like you would stand still and they would miss. It's like you had to move in order for them to hit you.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Dude, that was
Dude.
a weird time. Like
Yeah,
we
it
had
was,
fun for like
yeah,
3 weeks, and then we're like, this is so boring.
yeah. No,
Because
it
like,
it got
dude, in
so
gaming,
boring.
it's so hard to find a balance between like actually enjoying the game,
Yeah,
and then at the point where it just becomes boring
that's the
because
thing. Because there
there's no
needs
new
to.
challenge.
Yeah, I was gonna say there needs to be that element of challenge there, because otherwise, it just gets dry. It gets stale, and I
Yeah.
promise you, that's the worst thing. Like when you hit that point in a game that you really enjoy, and then like it starts sucking because it's boring or it's not challenging enough, then
FIFA every year.
oh, okay, bro. I mean, we're not gonna bring up those days when he's like, yeah, guys. Hello, I'm on bot night early today because man's got clapped in pro clubs.
Yeah, dude. Nah.
Oh, the Mandem got clapped in pro clubs. Dude, I needed to say demand him, dude. I was like, wait, I didn't say it in the previous episode. I need to say it this time. It's gonna become a staple phrase, guys. I'm just gonna say it on streams. You guys are gonna be like, you're gonna be hearing me say that all the time. Demand him.
Even when it doesn't make sense.
Even if it doesn't make sense. All four of us here, including the rest of the OG squad, we've all squadded up together in like different games at some point in time. I mean, like in Warzone, it's been myself. Well, Vino actually played Warzone as well. So at one point, it was myself, Vino, Mo, Julian, the rest of the Warzone squad, which I will not really mention because of security reasons. I'm kidding, not security reasons, but future content. That's what I'll say. Yeah, future content, dude. Future content. That's the reason. But I think there's got to be like at least one thing that you can definitively say makes each of us a good gamer. So I don't know, dude, Vino, if you want to start, dude, like what would you say makes you the best gamer? I mean, I'll have some comments as well. You know there will be comments.
I
but
mean, dude, I don't even know. Like, dude, I think, dude, I'm not
when
good
the
at
man
any
says
one particular thing.
what not,
Like, I'm
spice.
like just not good.
Spice,
No,
dude.
but like I'm being for real. Like, dude, I'm an inconsistent gamer, right? So like, there's points at which I can clutch, but then there's
Yeah,
also
true,
points
true.
at which like
You just
sometimes
bought
you
out.
just don't feel it, and you just bought out. Yeah.
He's
I
like,
think
yo,
I'm
guys, sorry, I bought
mostly,
it.
dude. I think I'm mostly like, dude. I think I'm just there for the chat, dude. I
Yeah,
think
very
I
true.
talk the most. Like,
Yeah,
let's be
that's
real. I
facts,
like,
dude. If it's just one of us between myself and Vino, the chat will be alive. But if there's both of us, the chat will be insane.
yeah,
That's
it's
what
like
I'll
you
tell.
and I talking.
Dude, that's
With
it,
like the
dude.
interjection of someone making
Yeah,
calls.
yeah,
But like it's mostly us.
that's it, dude. Like the rest of the rest of the chat is just the two of us talking rubbish, or like just
Yeah.
whatever, dude. It's one of those two
Yeah.
things. I'd like to say, I mean, as a guy that's actually squatted up with Vino for a very long time, dude, I will say you did speak about the inconsistency. But I will say, when this man is on a roll, dude, oh, don't even try. You don't even try. You will get wrecked out of your mind. Dude, when this guy's hitting snipes, dude.
Dude, mobile snipe.
Dude, dude, I remember the other day, this guy hopped on Fortnite on his tablet, and we won a
What a
game.
madman.
Dude, we won a game in a PC lobby because Sue was on PC, and then Pekwafo and myself were on PS. So it was the most dodgy lobby ever. And this man
It's a
just
weird
clutched up, dude.
compilation,
I
man.
promise you, it was the dodgiest thing ever. I mean, the only thing we were missing was an Xbox player. Then we have had 4. But now we have Julian for that. So, I mean, there's that, dude.
Platform challenge.
Dude, we need to do that actually. 4 platform challenge and 4 corners.
Oh, that 2 in 1.
That is actually such a good idea. I think we must do that, dude. So
But like, dude, the mobile player is gonna die. Like,
dude, Vito, no, dude, you're gonna be on tablet, okay? It's better than a phone. It's fine.
No, dude, the pad is like, dude, I think the pad was made in like 2014, dude. The thing glitches, dude. Nah, it's not
He
built
says
to
it
run
glitches,
Fortnite.
right? He says it glitches, but then when you check him clutch up, then you'll be like, this guy's capping hard. I promise you, dude.
I don't know, dude. It's
This
just
is a
something
quote by
about
the
sniping.
that hacking software you installed. Dude.
Oh yeah, facts, dude. Yeah, we don't talk about that, dude. We don't talk about hacks, dude.
Sorry,
No,
No.
not at all.
What
No.
hacks?
What hacks?
What hacks?
Dude, maybe you get Riot Vanguard for all of that, dude.
You and the Vanguard, man.
You in the Vanguard.
Stop it now.
I will talk more about that, dude. I promise you, I will never get over this obsession with Riot Vanguard. It's insane. But no, dude, like Julian, what would you say makes you a good gamer? I mean, I know, and I don't think I can actually. Well, I hope I don't have a different answer to you, because then there'll be problems.
I think I have a lot of hats. Not like to my own, but just like do a lot of different stuff. And like, I think my main one though is like I'm the definition of a support player.
Yeah, facts,
Like,
dude. This guy's got your back, dude. He's got your back.
Like I feel like that's my role in a squad. Like even when we were playing Fortnite yesterday, we were shooting at somebody, and I was like, "Hey, Venal, do you want my sniper?"
Yeah,
and he's like,
I remember that.
Yeah,
He's like, dude, you're much better with it. Just take it. Just take it.
And
The
I'm
man
like, drop
shooting
my sniper. I'm
flares.
like,
Yo,
and it's like, yeah, I'm normally the person who does the unwanted task.
The unwanted
Like,
task. I love the
Why
way
not?
he says. He's like, guys, no one else wants to do this. I'll just fill in the gaps. Look.
Yeah. And then I think
Yeah.
the other one is like comedic relief.
Oh yes, dude. I promise you, dude. Like I find that the best thing about Julian's comedic relief is that it doesn't matter the context. Because like yesterday, we were talking about stuff that Julian had no idea about. Like it's stuff we recently spoke about as the OG squad. I think like in the past week or so, he heard nothing of it, and he just jumped. Like he literally just jumped onto it as if he was there for that original conversation. It's incredible, dude. Like I promise you, like you'll just throw in one small side comment, and it will be hilarious beyond imagination. Okay, the man's ego does not exist. It doesn't.
No. Other people beg to differ. Other people.
Oh, yeah, that's complicated.
The other people is literally one person, and it's Vino. Well,
Yeah.
and for Quaffle, he's like, nah, dude, major cap. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, like when you're
Well,
on a roll,
moving
dude, you
on.
start feeling yourself.
Yeah. Dude, Mo, from what Chanel has told me, dude, you seem to be a cracked console player as well as a PC player.
Oh
In my
yes.
mind.
Yes,
Jeez.
that's dude. No, dude. You know it's true. You know it's true, dude.
Well, you see, the thing was, so I obviously, as everybody should, they start on console.
Yes.
Like me, I started on console,
Good
and
advice. Good advice.
as the PlayStation preferably, but Xbox is good too. Xbox is fine.
Julian's like,
What do you mean,
What
bro?
did you
I've
say?
just converted to the PS side. Like PS5 is the next console, bro.
that's very true, dude. Dude, like I promise you, it's gonna destroy the Series X. No cap.
I don't think it's gonna destroy. Dude, I feel like with the two consoles, dude,
Yeah.
it's more your preference. I don't think any one is much better than the other one. I think
No,
it's
that's
your
They're
true.
literally the same like console in the sense of like power, but
Yeah.
literally the only reason I'm going to PS is the games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the exclusive games. Dude, I won't lie. The exclusive
unmatched.
games are such a strong selling point for
Yeah.
for like both Sony and Microsoft. It's incredible. I promise you. Like you saw it. Well, I mean, for those of you who watched, and in general, like you'll see during like the announcements, like when they did the PS5 reveal, like all the exclusive games. That's what drew so much attention, and then obviously like the reveal of the console itself. But yeah, dude, like
The
exclusive
Wii.
games, dude. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no!
But like
Oh,
Chanel knows that like the only reason I don't play on PS is because I don't like the controller.
yeah, he
That's
does.
literally the
I
only
I won't
reason.
lie, dude. I won't
I
lie, dude.
understand that though.
Don't worry, dude. What we'll do is we'll organize you a scuff impact. Okay.
Nah, bro, I'll try the PS5 controller because it looks smaller than the PS4 controller. So
Mm.
Yeah, no, dude. Like, I like the shape of it. I think it's really sick. I'm not gonna lie. And just the like that modular shape that they have going on is beautiful. I think the design and everything looks so sick. I mean, aside from all of the things that they say, like, oh wait, the PS5 looks like a Wi-Fi router, but but dude, I even saw a meme where they had a PS4 Pro and then a PS5 like this, and the bottom was the base of the router, and the PS5 was like the aerial. Dude, how?
But yeah, well, you play a lot of games. Obviously, we spoke about it earlier. And like, what would you say is your trait when it comes to being in a squad?
Jeez.
Like,
To be fair, and I think this mainly comes from me gaming on PC, I'd say it's my awareness. I have
Very
I have
true.
a lot of awareness when
Dude,
it comes to
I can
VR
attest to
games.
that, dude. I can attest to that. Like, this guy will know that something's coming, or like he'll see someone for a split second as he whips the camera around, and he'll call it out. He'll be like, dude, wait, there's a guy like 180 degrees, and we are pointing like 20. We're
No,
pointing
but like
20, and this guy knows. It's incredible. It's saved us
there's a
from
guy
so many
behind you.
fights.
How do you
Yeah,
know?
I just
I
know,
just
dude. Just fine. Yeah. Hacks also.
I'd say mainly it's my yeah, hacks. Sure. I'd say mainly it's my comms and my awareness.
Yeah,
And
dude,
then like
comms are beautiful. I won't lie.
I leave the mechanical stuff to chems. Chems. I just called you chems. I meant shens. Chems.
Banger.
Chems.
What is that, dude? What?
Chems.
Where
I don't
does
know.
Chems
I don't
come
know where that
from?
came from. I
Dude,
have no clue where that
this
came
guy is thinking of last semester when we did chemistry, dude. I promise you. That's what he's
from.
thinking about. Dude, no cap.
We clapped it. It's fine.
Dude, we did clap. We did clap. I'm not gonna lie. I think everyone clapped. But
But
yo, dude, I mean, I think that is gonna go up as the highlight for this week's podcast.
fantastic.
Dude, barring any other funnier stuff that comes up like later on in the show.
Yeah, but like I don't know. But whenever I play with Shens, he's pretty good with when it comes down to the mechanical aspect.
Yes,
Especially in
yes,
Apex. I'm not gonna lie.
yes. That
But
aim
you
though.
need to control him. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
because he'll
yeah.
be like, "All right, guys, I'm gonna go push this," and you're like, "No, you're not gonna push this. We go the other way."
Dude,
We're not going
the
that way.
funniest thing is that in Apex and in Fortnite, I'm two completely different people, dude. In Fortnite, I'll be like, no, mine's that fight, don't go. No. We are running to
Yeah.
zone. We're running to zone. And then Apex, I'll be like, oh, guys, they're outside of zone. Go beam them.
Yeah.
Dude, I promise you, if you guys could hear the comms, like from the recordings and the gameplay that Mo and I have got, oh my goodness, dude. It's like Mo will be doing all the comms. Like usually I'm the guy for the comms in Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
This guy's like all comms. I'm just like, keep quiet. I see a guy over there in the distance. Let me beam him in the head.
I tell Shakira when he can shoot.
Yeah, dude, it's like, hold on, wait. Hold. Now.
Beam him.
Dude, that has actually happened on multiple occasions. I promise you, like literally those very words.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, switching from like console to PC is it's something else. It took a good 3 months to get decent at it.
Oh,
Because I started playing with my high school friends because most of them are on PC.
there.
So one day I decided, let me just try it out. And then, 3 months later, I'm still playing on PC occasionally.
May I just say, dude, it's the potato right now. It's the potato.
Well, I mean, on that point of like changing from console to PC, like obviously me and Chanel have a bit of some news, obviously for some new content that might be coming.
Hey.
And that is Valorant.
Yes.
Ooh, Valorant.
Boys, Valorant is coming very soon to Shed 63 Gaming, and that means I mean, you guys will be thinking like, wait, Shins, you're snaking us here. You're not telling us that you're going to be playing on controller, because there are ways to play Valorant on controller. And trust me, I have tried them, but without aim assist. It is trash, dude. It's so whack. Like, you can't do it. So that means that Shins, your boy here, that has been a console gamer his entire life, or I think like more than 10 years, is now going to be on mouse and keyboard for Valorant, alongside Julian, Sue, probably Josh Weinman that you guys have seen here on the channel, on the podcast in fact, and Mo. So very exciting stuff coming, I will tell you.
What a squad! What a squad!
Dude, the squad is gonna be cracked, dude. I promise.
Vino will be in the call to hype us up all the time.
Oh yes, dude, you'll just be sitting in Discord, like, guys, you got this. Let's go beam them.
In the start of FIFA 21, dude, I'll just chill in the call whilst I grind Ultimate Team.
There we go. That's it. Beautiful, dude. That's all we need. Dude. I promise.
I definitely noticed last night when I was sorting out my Valorant.
Yeah.
Well, trying
to.
Like when I was in the practice range, my old CS like mechanics came back, and I was trying to.
You feel it translate over a bit,
dude, at least you have stuff to translate over. Dude, I'm like, where's the W? Where's the A? Where's the D?
Just so you know, like,
how do I put my fingers?
Neil doesn't know how to hold WASD, like which fingers to use.
Man,
it's fine, dude. I told you I was using it the correct way, but the thing was like, I was very loose on it, so like my fingers kept on drifting off like WASD or like WAD and then left shift and space. So like I was like, wait, okay, I need to move forward. Wait, where's W? Look down. there's W.
I guarantee that's how it's gonna start out. You look at your keyboard.
Oh my goodness, dude! Yeah, I promise you, because it's like that. It's like when you get a new TV remote or something. Like, wait, where's the volume button? Where is it? And then, like, after a while, you're just like, oh wait, it's right there. Like, I can feel it. Like, this is where I press it all the time. So it's just like
Yeah.
learning a controller or anything. But obviously, there's many more keys. It's a lot more complicated.
Yeah.
And
To be honest,
yeah,
if you're going from like CS to Valorant, like
There's
CS
not-
is it's a harsh game to learn to play.
yeah,
man.
it is. It really is.
It's very punishing.
Dude, and the
like,
worst
if
thing
you
is
have
now
that
it's filled with
skill-
hackers, dude.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting. It's
Dude,
so
Yeah, I've been sniped from the other side of the map before through like 6 buildings before.
lovely.
From a no scope.
Lovely.
Dude, there's definitely no hacks there, dude. I mean, like Riot Vanguard, not even needed, dude. It's fine.
Nah,
Just
bro,
let it
he
pop.
found the gap in the bricks.
Dude, yeah, oh yeah, dude, like they should be paying him $250,000, dude. Like, I promise you, guys, this is another very interesting fact. Riot trusts Vanguard so much that they actually offered rewards to legal hackers, like white hats, to
Yeah.
break Vanguard at different levels, and they would actually pay them like tens of thousands of dollars. And if you could break it completely, like if you could allow it to even install hacks on your PC and like not even worry about it, they'd give you $250,000. I actually read this article. It's insane. Like that's how much they
Wow.
trust Vanguard. But like I will say, it is extremely strong, and that's why I'm fanboying over it.
Fanboying.
But Vanguard runs from the second you turn on your PC. That's how hectic it is. Like they cover all their bases with Vanguard. I promise you, it's incredible. And that's something very good about like what Riot's doing now, because Valorant being a competitive shooter, like I was telling Vino, I told him like, dude, you don't play Valorant for fun, dude. Like it's
No, you don't.
you play it properly, or like you don't play it at all. That's it. There are no sucky lobbies. There are no easy wins. Every round,
Except last night.
yeah, dude. All I'm gonna say is last night your boy dropped 17 and 11. That's all I'm gonna say, and we won the round 13-4.
Ooh.
So
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
signs of things to come. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, dude. And maybe
Yeah,
you
but I
know,
mean, dude,
yeah,
'cause you were showing us, like, because obviously you've been practicing the
Yeah.
shooting range.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just amazed, dude. Like, your aim
the
is already
snapping,
cracked on
the
a
snapping,
mouse.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will tell you, like, I feel it was meant to be, like, with the whole thing, like. When I went to go and get my PC, I was like, yo, I'm just gonna get one of those regular like mice. Just gonna get like just a regular mouse, like one of those you plug in with the USB. Chill. Yeah. Oh, dude, Julian's just.
Microsoft brand.
Yes.
Oh no, dude! I promise you, I was looking at one just like that, and then, dude, like. The salesman, dude, I fell into the salesman trap, and he was like, wait, dude, the blinking lights, dude, RGB. I'm gonna play, dude, I'm gonna cast my spell on you with the RGB, dude. And then you got me to get this. And now, dude, your
7
boy is,
buttons.
dude, your boy is cracked on this thing. I promise you. It's insane. It's beautiful. And I think, yeah, like you guys might be seeing some changes to the setup soon. I'll say that might. It just depends when. I think it will happen eventually, but like depends. It just depends on when it will happen. But yeah, I mean, we've been talking a lot about it. Like just off camera, and like there's been a lot of behind the scenes work going on. That's what I'll say. And I mean, Julian's been heading that, is really been helping me out a lot. So thank you, Julian, once again, dude.
And we know.
From
we know
the
what the-
yeah, dude. I mean, these guys are the carriers from the back. But going back to Valorant, I mean, Vino, like you aren't hopping onto Valorant, at least as like for the foreseeable future. But I mean, you've seen content on it. Um, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if you saw the. Did you see the alpha footage? Because like I will tell you, when I saw the alpha footage and like 100 Thieves put up the alpha, like the gameplay and that kind of stuff, dude, I looked at it and I was like, dude, it's so dumb. Looks so stupid. Dude, I promise you, I hate it.
Overwatch.
Yeah, dude, I was like, yeah, literally, that's what they described it as, and I was like, no, dude, this thing looks so bad. Like the graphics are so trash, dude. And then when I looked at the beta, I was like, yo, dude, it's cracked now. What did they do?
Yeah.
What did
Yeah,
they
they
do?
changed it a lot.
It was the biggest difference I've ever seen between an alpha and a beta, dude. And then they brought in the whole thing with Twitch drops. So like that was very good. I really liked that. I mean, you could say it was unfair because then like people couldn't
Dude,
get
Twitch
like
drops was it? Dude, Valorant was pulling 300k
insane.
viewers at the
Yeah,
most
dude.
odd times.
Yeah, dude. Because
Like it was
everyone
insane
wanted
marketing.
a Valorant key. Yeah, that's the thing. And I mean,
Yeah.
dude, people also like on the flip side, they also got really angry. They got hacked. No, I don't mean like electronically hacked. I mean they got angry and annoyed. Because yeah, like someone else gets a Valorant key and then you don't get it, and you're like, dude, I've been sitting here for 2 hours waiting for a key, and this is a streamer I don't even care about, and now I'm
Yeah.
having to do this. It really triggered a lot of people. But as for Riot, I mean, it was incredible marketing by them. No cap. Like, I mean, we've
Yeah.
seen it with. There was one other game that came out recently, also had drops. I can't remember. I am to be corrected, but I believe Hyperscape will have Twitch drops.
Yes, it was
Yes,
Hyperscape.
Yeah.
it was
That's it. Yeah, Hyperscape. So guys, I will say Hyperscape once it does get released, publicly, you'll probably be seeing a lot of that as well. Because I mean, I like when I watched the early gameplay, like the guys who got or the YouTubers that got exclusive access to Hyperscape for like a few hours, like you generally see with what's it EA Access, I think. Is it EA Access?
I mean,
Yeah.
I have PA access and I couldn't get it. That's not fair.
No. But Hyperscape isn't made by EA though.
Yeah. So what
Yeah.
was it?
No. I was saying like EA Access. It worked like on a similar system to that. So like you get a few
Oh,
hours
yes.
to just
Sorry.
get
Yeah, you
content,
get
and then you can put it up.
a time limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I mean, back in the day, they used to have like I mean, not back in the day, but like the way it's supposed to be is like they'll have a proper event, everyone goes there, it's like a whole LAN setup, and like YouTubers go, they meet, they talk, all of that kind of thing, and they celebrate the
Yeah.
launch of the game. But now,
Yeah.
They did that
obviously,
for Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
They had the big like LAN event where you got like 50 content creators to come, and they did like
exactly,
certain maps and like certain modes with
Yeah.
new weapons and kind
Dude,
of stuff, and they made videos on it to
yeah, they had
create like
gunfights.
promotion.
I believe they had gunfights.
Yeah, it was 1v1 guys.
Gunfight was
Yeah.
originally the only
The only thing
form of like
in
teaser. The
Yeah.
only gameplay that was released was Gunfight, which
Yeah,
was obviously
because
like
I
the
watched
newest.
so much of that,
Newest-
dude, and I was like, "Yo, these guys are insane, dude." It was
Yeah.
such a good thing because the thing is like small map, lots of strategy involved, and like you can
Me too.
see the gunplay, you can see all of that, you can see all of the like the devices, the utility, and it was such a good way for Infinity Ward to pitch the whole game because I mean like you see everything in there, and even though it's just a small map, so many aspects are covered, and I mean it made for incredible content because people just go and like hit the most insane snipes, you C4, and like just outplay people, and it's just like get wrecked, bro.
It added a whole new like competitive element to Call of Duty, which
Definitely,
they did
dude.
really well.
Yeah, dude, gunfight is amazing. I think even now, like you see, I mean, I've seen people that I know like just playing gunfight for like hours and hours because it's so
No,
enjoyable.
Gunfight's also such a fun game mode to play when you go over to mates' houses.
Yeah,
Like it's like the
true.
best.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's quick
Yes.
rounds. So I mean, even if you're like taking turns, dude,
Yeah,
you
and
can do
also,
that.
dude, even if it's just one mate who's just there, like
Yeah.
it's easy. Just load up COD and just play Gunfight, and it's so fun.
Exactly,
Remember,
dude.
dude, I used to do that gang because I never had a COD because I got my PS. I got my PS in like 2013, right? But I
Yeah,
never had a
the
like
first
COD,
gen.
right? Yeah. So like when you used to go to other mates' houses, just like, oh my god, this is insane because it's so fun. Like it's
Yeah,
amazing.
dude, I promise you, they did such a great job with it. And I think now, I don't know, as much as BRs are, like getting really popular or they've gained popularity, I feel that smaller teams, smaller team, like games are just
Indie
also
development.
picking up. Dude, yeah, that's it. Indie development. And then also I was talking about, or like I was actually thinking about, when I said like smaller teams, I was talking about things like Valorant, like where you're seeing 5v5.
Yeah, 5v5.
That is it. Dude, it's literally just 10 players.
in game.
Yeah,
I mean,
small
like
team.
development.
Oh, yeah. No, true. But also on that note, dude, I mean, like indie games, beautiful all around. It's like something that, a person with a passion for game development, a really good idea, they go out there, they use like only a little bit of resources, and they come up with such an incredible game that so many people can enjoy. And that's something that I
Well, I
think
mean,
all of you guys out there watching, if you have a passion for, game development and you'd really like to make a game, you have a good idea, if you believe it's a good idea, then you know what? By all means, go pursue it. Because I mean, Rome's one of the guys in the OG squad, an incredible guy.
the
Every
one with the
single
mask.
yeah, dude, the one with the mask. Yeah, facts. The guy that was confused as anonymous. Dude, I know Regan was like, yeah, dude, every time I watch the Squadcast, I think Anonymous has joined or something because of Mr. Wolf. It was incredible. That comment, I was just waiting for it. I was waiting for I knew it would come sooner or later, but then when it actually appeared, I started dying. I was just there and I was laughing on it for like a whole minute. I couldn't imagine that someone actually did that. But yeah, Rome's, I mean, he's got an incredible passion for art, design, game design, anything. Like he's an incredible gamer. He loves games. And there's a classic example of someone that has a passion for games, has a passion for design, has some really good ideas. And all you need to do, go out there. There are people that are willing to fund indie project development. And by all means, go out there and one day you might just see your game pop off and become super popular and make so many people happy, make a difference in their life, and just change pretty much the face of indie games because there's so much opportunity out there to be exploited. So yeah, by all
Well,
means, yeah.
do
Sorry.
it like this, like Undertale, a 2D scroller game with
There we go.
text-based commands.
There we go.
Well, combat commands that are text-based.
Yeah.
Was like is one of the biggest games to ever be released, and
Yeah.
it was literally like nothing. When I say nothing special, I mean like graphics-wise, it wasn't like 3D graphics
Nothing, dude.
with
It's
like
2D.
beautiful,
It's so flat,
yeah.
dude. But it's
Which
incredible.
is like definitely a category that belongs to itself. But the point
Yeah.
I'm trying to make is that like when it comes to the graphics, the Toby Fox literally was like, I'm gonna make a 2D like scroller game with text-based chat and like combat, but I'm gonna make it like the best 2D scroller game with text-based chat and combat.
Exactly.
And like he did an amazing job, and as I said, it's like one of the biggest games. And that was just one guy. Obviously, many people helped make it, but one guy's idea
Yeah.
to just thought, hey, let me make this dream that I have into a game, and look how successful it was.
Exactly. That's the thing, you see. So, I mean, guys, like, I was gonna go into, possible like teasers for future content and that kind of stuff. But I mean, we've done that already. Like, basically, you'll be seeing some MTG members joining us in Valorant, or maybe one day, the entirety of MTG may just squad up in Valorant and go out and frag. That's something that we have considered. It's something that may well happen sooner rather than later. But lots of Valorant content coming, maybe changes to the setup. There's lots of cool things coming and lots of behind the scenes work being done. So if you guys are ever wondering like why things might be a bit slow on the channel or anything like that, don't be worried because trust me, I mean Julian, myself, Vino for MTG, and Marcus, Shawnee, everyone that's involved in this entire joint venture is really putting in a lot of time and effort towards making it a success and just creating awesome content that you guys can enjoy, that we can enjoy making for you guys, and something that just helps you to escape or just spend a bit of time with some other people and join a really cool community. I remember when I first pitched it to Mo and I was like, yo dude, we got a podcast, would you like to be a guest? Dude, he's like, oh, let's go, let's go. And, I was just waiting for the perfect opportunity to do this. I mean, obviously, today we were a bit unfortunate, a bit unlucky, rather, to not have the rest of the OG squad here. They are otherwise engaged. But, I just like to thank Julian, for always making the time. Vino as well, man. I hope you have a great week, when you go back to school. I know it's going to be a big grind.
Dude, it's gonna be rough, dude.
But don't worry,
Yeah.
dude. We've got The Last of Us. We've got the OG Squadcast. Dude, plenty of stuff for you guys to enjoy. No matter how busy you are, in the evenings when you guys are chilling out, maybe just before you go to bed, something really cool for you guys to watch, something funny. Yes, Julian, Julian knows because Julian literally like he's watching The Last of Us. I think like 3 times over. Because like he watches it once, then he watches
Yeah.
it while he's editing, then he watches the episode once it goes up on YouTube. So every
Gotta
single
get those.
dude, we're not going to tell anyone about that secret strategy. Yeah, just get your moderator to watch the video. Yes.
But just on the point of The Last of Us, I
Yeah.
know Chanel and I, when we started it, the first 3 episodes were hour-long videos,
Yeah.
and obviously we had never done anything related to walkthroughs before, so that was kind of a test.
Mm.
So I think both me and Chanel would really appreciate it if the episodes were too long for you, the first 3. Obviously, you can probably tell that we've shortened them,
Yeah, to
and
half
we
an
just
hour.
asked that maybe you like just power through the first 3 episodes until the shorter ones, because I definitely understand like an hour out of your day is quite a task sometimes,
Yeah, true.
but they do get shorter. And honestly, someone who knows the Last of Us story really well, being myself, I can tell you that it definitely does get better from the first episode. And
a lot funnier
I
as well. A lot funnier. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
There's still those things like where I'm walking to walls.
What do you mean? That's
Dude,
not the end of
oh well, yeah, a decent amount of them, but there's the fact that there's still a few parts like where I'm walking into walls. It just tells you how many times it happened. It just tells you, dude. Promise, I've been stuck in areas for like half an hour, and I'm like, yo, Julian. During the recording, I'm like, dude, Julian, just edit all of this out. Yep. Okay, come back in now.
Yeah, when you die a lot, you just like, yo, Julian, you're gonna have to edit this out.
Yeah, dude.
So Julian, how long are the episodes that you usually edit then?
Sorry?
How long are the episodes like in entirety from editing to like the actual length?
Well, Chanel sends me like footage of an episode, like normally an hour long, and then I split 2 episodes, and the editing normally takes like maybe from start to finish like 2 hours, and then I upload it and send it to him, and then it gets posted normally the next day or like the day after that.
Yeah,
a lot of work in editing.
Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, like if you guys look at the podcast, just to give you a little bit of an idea, it's very similar to Julian. I mean, like, okay, well, here it's going to be an hour long, so like the podcast's an hour long. So basically, I need to go through, watch the entire thing, take out the parts that aren't really relevant, and then, I mean, during that whole thing, putting in transitions, putting in the intros and all that kind of stuff, I promise you, like, all in all, it can take in excess of 3 hours. So, I mean, it just shows you how much work goes into this kind of stuff and why, you guys might be thinking, like, why isn't there more content? Why isn't it, like, so varied like it used to be before? But really working on the time budget, the time limit that we have, like with uni and everything. And then Julian, obviously, I mean, he's still helping me out so much. I mean, none of the Last of Us episodes would have ever happened if it wasn't for him. Because, I mean, I'm not editing them at all. He's literally doing all the work for me. So, yeah, dude, that was so spontaneous. I was like, what happened? Dude, I promise you, I was sitting there, I was like, yeah. What happened, dude? Was it someone else that walked into the room and just started shouting? I was like, oh, okay, bro.
I'm spontaneous like that.
No, that's very true. That's another thing about Mo. And for that, dude, Mo, thank you so much for coming on. This has been an awesome episode. And I think with that, we're going to close today's episode. This has been number 7 of the OG Squadcast. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and sub if you haven't already. We are 255 strong on YouTube at the time of this recording, and we'd love to have you guys join our community, join the Shen 63 gamers, and enjoy some awesome laughs. There's tons of awesome things coming, and honestly, I can't express the hype levels enough. I mean, generally during these episodes, I'm super hyped, but there's no scale high enough to literally record how excited I am for all of the content ahead. And yeah, we'd really love to have you guys along for the ride. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll check you next time. Peace.